Hello, friends from London or outside of London. Welcome to a Saturday afternoon of my life as a 27-year-old girlie living in London. So, if you're new to this channel, hi, my name is Naomi. I'm currently in my master program for arts, except the program is not about making art, but I create. And in my spare time, I love going to art exhibition, and on the weekend sometimes I would go to different new neighborhood I haven't been to in town. And recently I discovered one hidden talent of mine is to recreate beverages from boba tea shop or cafes. I made this really cute drink, even though it is a little bit diluted right now, but it is a red grape infused in jasmine tea with milk foam on top. It is a new creation from this famous tea shop called Molly Tea at Chinatown at Leicester Square. I really like the undertone of a jasmine tea because I love jasmine tea, especially the like the Chinese take of jasmine tea. And also, if you do it at home, you can customize your own sweetness and the portion between the grape and the tea. So yeah, and most importantly, it is my creation. So super proud of myself. So I know I'm a little bit off topic right now, so let's drag it back to this podcast. So this is not actually a podcast, but it's just me want to do like a podcast setting, like a chatty room to have a chatty moment with my subscribers. Yeah, with the busiest month ahead, one word really came across my mind, and that is clarity. I want to use clarity as the anchor of this video while I document snippets of this month. And why are we talking about clarity? So for me personally, clarity is just the ultimate state I want to reach as I navigate through adulthood. And yet clarity does not always comes natural to me. In fact, I feel like clarity is something really far-fetching to me, and it feels like I have to drag this out by force. I feel like it is something plundered from a forced manifestation or out of fear or pressure. It's like, oh, everyone is really good at executing everything, right? Especially in that saturated world of information and social media, everyone just putting their best version out there. You will see that as clarity, right? And then you will start comparing yourself, you will look yourself down. But I actually don't think clarity only mean that. Like clarity is not something for you to brag about, right? Clarity is something within yourself. So here we're gonna look at clarity by definition, and I got this one from Cambridge Dictionary, and it said clarity is the ability to think clearly and not to be confused. So from what I seen here, clarity seems like the epitome of communication, articulation, but it also means a mental state. I would say clarity shouldn't be treated as the end goal, the achievement, but rather it is a continuous reflection and acknowledgement towards your own mental states. So it's a way of thinking, I would say clarity is. Actually, I would say clarity also comes with flexibility, because it's a little bit tiring if you have to force yourself to be 100% right on everything, 100% familiar with everything. That is almost impossible, because you doing that in the expense of self-sabotaging your own mental health. At least for me, that is the truth. Yeah, so clarity also means to be flexible and to be adaptable towards change you can handle with, and also knowing your capacity towards challenges, towards the unknown territory of your life, and also knowing when to quit, knowing your limitation. Maybe the time is not right to do certain things and you just put them aside, but doesn't mean you are forgetting this stuff. It's just you just put it aside. So actually 2 days later I'll be going back to school, and then I'll be documenting my school life and what's going on within my life in London. And then we're gonna come back for a reflection. And also I can't wait for summertime to come, because I feel like you don't have to hold on to the pursuit of clarity at all times. So yeah, I will see you in a bit. Yeah, I've been bringing this.
Is it closed?
I want to zoom into her notebook.
Wait,
Looks so civilized.
I have the Brooklyn. What's today's date?
I am the special number 2.
You're left-handed as well?
Yeah.
What's today's date? Wait, does anyone know the date?
Yeah, today is 15. 16, 16.
Don't bother, just start.
I'm gonna grab mine, okay?
Yeah. Eat. Go.
Cheers.
It's warm.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Tend to don't like British food, but one British recipe to porridge is perfect. It's like Hiya and cinnamon sugar. Yeah, that's a perfect combo. Hello, a little bit update in the middle of the week. So I've started school for like 4 days now. I had lectures briefing on the degree show, and then I also have this meeting on a artist-led workshop that I'm going to do in the summer together with some of my classmates. And then most importantly, I've been working on a documentation display at Elephant and Castle, and this week I'm doing some finishing touches like putting curatorial statements and printing material together. And next Monday is going to be the installation. Time is a bit tight, to be honest. So now that I'm going back to school to collect this printing material, and then maybe I will share a little bit more progress on what I've been working on. Okay, a quick check on my outfit first. So nothing special my outfit, but it's kind of like a polka dot and a lot of like blue situation. Cowboy boots from Gani, socks from leggings from Japan. This is a polka dot short, denim short from Stella McCartney. This is from Vivian Vintage, thrifted, leather jacket, and that's it. know I'm a little bit sidetracking, but I guess I'm supposed to have some reflection towards what I've been through this month. Because like the last time I filmed that podcast is the weekend before the school start, and then since the school start, there's a lot been going on. I think I previously mentioned that I am going to collab with some artists to invite them to host a workshop in the summer as a curatorial fellowship. So fellowship is sort of like a collective creative that work together on a curatorial driven or artistic driven project together. It could be a continuous project, but for like in my case, I'm doing a one-off project. So I'm actually here to watch an exhibition of Alexander Calder. I'm going here to see an exhibition, and then actually I'm going to do some art crawl around Paris, and it's going to be on the next video. So please stay tuned. I will try to commit to my schedule. Sorry for being very spontaneous for this portion of the video. Actually, the entire video is pretty spontaneous and it's really not putting together and with like poor planning. But I'm trying my best because like I really have to squeeze time out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I will try to work on my video in the future. Wait, why do I make this podcast like a confession anyhow? Yeah, I guess I will see you in the next video. So let's wrap it up with something in French anyhow. A bientôt, I guess. Yeah, see you!